call him Charlie and they call him Joe. Together it's the Charlie and Joe show. Else. He's working on that, working on DaVinci, going through and editing a few things. It's quite interesting. Thumbnails is a really interesting thing. Trying to like work out which one works in the algorithm, and like, have you seen that Google's now doing colors? So you pick blue and it just filters out all these different videos that like blue and red, and I don't know how that's going to affect the algorithm.
What, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. I didn't know if it was on the rest of Google as well, but I've seen it on YouTube. I was like, what the
Yeah, I
fuck?
think it's just YouTube. I don't think they do it for web pages. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't describe my feelings in colours.
That's what I mean. I don't really understand it to like, because then
I'm pretty sure that's
way...
like a mental illness. I'm like,
or not a mental illness,
what's that synesthesia thing?
condition.
What's
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Not
think you nailed
disability or
it.
anything. It's just interesting.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Where people that see music in a color.
Exactly. Yeah.
And yeah, so it's like you then think, oh, okay, I'll do a video, and it's like no one's going to see it because it's your mood palette is yellow. Because ours will always come up on yellow if I keep that thumbnail format.
Is it that basic, or is or if I pick blue, is it going to play me like some melancholic songs and like some sad documentaries and shit, or is it just going to show me some videos that have blue in their color palette? Right?
What would you type in?
I don't really know a lot about filmmaking. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe if you have a lot of blue in your color palette, it makes people sad. I don't know.
Yeah, 100%. Color psychology is like blues focused and all of this sort of like shit. There's some like Californian women that are like, no, green is when you're ambitious.
I just
so mood generator
the
playlist.
blues music, innit? Blues music, sad. You're feeling blue means feeling sad. So that was my understanding.
Trying to find like an official definition of it, because I thought it was literally just going off of the color of thumbnails and stuff. But you're probably right. There's probably some sort of association to certain things of like, blues associated with focus and study, and like you said, down moods and stuff like that, whereas like yellow is going to get you more happy, whippy do stuff.
Huh. Who knows?
Yeah, so I'm not too sure what to do with it, because obviously ours is going to have the backdrop of yellow if I keep doing it the way that it is at the moment.
Yeah.
Which means that anybody who clicks on, my mood's red, make me a playlist on red.
Does it not have any options in there to make it like change?
I think it's red, blue, yellow, and green. I think it is.
Could it cycle between them like an LED light?
It's not so much it's cycling between it. You pick the one that you want.
Oh, so you'd have to literally be changing it every couple of minutes.
You literally click on a button that's like, I feel yellow. And then it populates a whole playlist on you feeling yellow.
I was looking into what you can do with ChatGPT and that, and you can get it to fill out forms for you. And I was like, can you get it to fill out forms on the internet for you, like surveys and stuff?
Surely it can.
Yeah, I reckon it could. I think it could.
Do you know who Will Sasso is? He's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I've just
looked him up. He's like, yeah. He does look familiar, and looking what he's been in, I can see why he looks familiar. He plays like
loads of stuff,
supporting parts in comedies that I've watched.
Dudesy, that's what it's called. Dudesy or Dudsy. Right. So what he does on this is literally gets an AI to structure the episodes for him, what he talks about, what he does, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And so him and his co-host or whoever that dude is. I don't actually know. I don't know if it changes. It seems like he's in a few of them. Then literally go through and get the AI to decide the direction of the podcast.
I've seen people do lots of different stuff with AI. I haven't seen that one, but I see.
It's
What's
an
it?
interesting idea.
Elon wants to sue OpenAI.
What for?
Apparently, when they first came to him in like 10 years ago or something, right? They were a non-profit thing, and now they've turned it into a profit thing. He can sue them, apparently. I don't see how that's reasons to get sued, but I did read the thing, and that was his reason for suing them. Is they used to be non-profit and now they're profit.
Yeah, I think that's that realm of business that me and you don't have a fucking clue about.
No, I just think it's funny that friggin' he's going after. He's just.
It's
I think
weird that like he
he's
would
jealous
waste his
because
time doing that.
he's a pseudo-scientific guy, isn't he? He like pretends to be all smart and everything. Really, just sells cars, and he's now going after the OpenAI people who are actually making progress. And that I honestly think he's just a bit jealous, and that's why he's going after them.
I never know.
Oh, and who's suing who? Adidas is suing Kanye.
No,
I think it is, and I've seen him signing records saying "fuck Adidas" on them. Oh, I don't know if I told you about this already. Do you know Adidas was founded by Nazis?
Yeah, I remember you saying about this briefly. What's the link there? How just that it wasn't they made the uniform or something?
No, like they the people that no. Hugo Boss designed uniforms for the Nazis.
250 mil they're suing him for.
No. They just straight up were Nazis. The guys that ran the company, like Addy, right? It was a little
That's
nickname.
so random.
His actual name was Adolf, wasn't it? The guy that made the company, but Addy
That's
was his
so
nickname.
random. Fucking. I tell you what we'll do to make it up to the world. We'll make really nice booties.
And take down and be the most anti. Yeah, that's it. It's like that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They're trying to make up for the fact they were founded by Nazis by now being like the most anti-Nazi company.
See, that I kind of understand as like a swing towards the wokey pokies. Like, if someone's like, yeah, shut up, Nazi boots, like, you're like, no, come on, guys, we're not Nazi boots. We're genuine. Like, I get that. Right, so they're suing him for being racist, anti-Semitic, and other offensive public statements he's made in conduct, and it's violated their partnership agreement, and because it's caused considerable damage to the brand. So they're basically suing him in tanking the valuation of their deal.
Yeah, not just because his shoes look like shit. Like.
Yeah, I never understood the fascination with Yeezys. Like they look like shit.
I seen some the other day, and I was pointing at somebody come in work wearing some, and they weren't the old ones that I knew were Yeezys. You know, the classic ones that like knitwear type. That looks like it's been fucking ran
That's
over.
exactly what they look like.
Yeah, no. This was like I can't even describe. It looked like a tribal tattoo, like a 3D printed tribal tattoo with somebody's foot in it.
No, I know what you mean.
And yeah, somebody come in wearing them, and I pointed at them like, "What?" Not
you're
to the
you're
customer,
talking about the
to my
foam runner, aren't you?
yeah, to my work friend. I was like, what are they?" And they go, "Oh, that's the new Yeezys." I was like, "Whoa, what the hell?"
Are you talking about the foam
runner? I don't know. If you get a picture up, I'll be able to tell you, because I won't ever forget it. The image is burned in my mind. Yeah, that's a.
That's what I thought. I was like, you're talking about the foam runners, man. This boy is crazy.
They look like Crocs, but if you were rich, yeah, and you wanted to wear Crocs, but you didn't want to wear Crocs.
I understand.